If you'd like to change how text appears in Vivaldi, the browser lets you customize several font settings, including font size and the default fonts used on certain websites. In this video, I'll show you where to find these options and how they work. To get started, open Vivaldi and press Ctrl plus F12 to open the Settings menu. Once Settings opens, select Web Pages from the menu on the left side. Then scroll down until you find the Fonts section. Here you'll find several options related to how text is displayed in the browser. The first setting is Default Font Size. This controls the text size used on websites that don't specify their own font size. If text appears too small or too large on some pages, you can adjust it here. Below that is Minimum Font Size. This setting prevents websites from displaying text smaller than the size you choose. It can be useful if you find certain websites difficult to read because of very small text. Further down, you'll see options for selecting default font families. These include Standard, Sans Serif, Serif, Monospace, Cursive, and Fantasy fonts. Different websites use these font categories in different ways. While many websites define their own fonts, some only specify a font family. In those cases, Vivaldi will use the fonts you choose here. For example, if a website requests a serif font, Vivaldi will display the serif font you've selected in these settings. The same applies to sans serif, monospace, cursive, fantasy, and standard fonts. You can click on any of the drop-down menus to browse the fonts installed on your computer and choose the ones you prefer. As you experiment with different fonts and sizes, you'll be able to find a combination that feels more comfortable for reading and browsing. Keep in mind that many websites use their own fonts and formatting, so these settings won't affect every page you visit. They're most noticeable on websites that rely on the browser's default font settings. You've now adjusted the font settings in Vivaldi to better match your preferences. If you found this guide useful, consider liking the video and subscribing for more Vivaldi tutorials, browser tips, and customization guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.